Hey, good morning. It's Reggie Pegues coming to you from the NYC. That's Queens, New York. And I just wanted to share with you this morning, as you can see in the title, 3 things that every online marketer should know to help build their business. So let's just dive right into this content. Number one, the number one thing that every one of us should know, and I struggled with this in the beginning with my business until I became aware of this fact. The first thing that we should be doing in our online businesses is we need to build our market. So you're saying, Reggie, build our market. How do I do that? I'm posting on Facebook every day. I'm going into spam groups and I'm posting in there, but I'm not getting the engagement that I would like to have. I understand. I completely understand. There is a methodology that goes along with building your audience, and we're going to cover the 3 steps. But the first thing that you want to do in your online market that's very, very important is you got to build your audience, because if you have a product, service, or opportunity that you want to share in front of people, you have to have someone that you need to talk to. The second thing that is important that we need to do is, once we begin to build our audience, we need to engage with our audience. So you say, Reggie, again, what are you talking about? How do I engage with my audience? Well, you go, when someone likes your post, or maybe you get a comment on your post, you want to engage with them, not just hit the like button, but you want to go in and actually have a conversation. That's what engagement truly is. You want to, if they respond to you, you want to comment back to whatever the response is. So you want to make sure that you are doing something that will help them to be more interactive and more engaging. More importantly, in your post, to get engagement, you might want to utilize call to actions, a CTA, in your post that will encourage engagement. The third thing that we need to do is we need to be able to sell to our audience. So that is pretty self-explanatory. We want to be able to sell to our audience. But if we don't do step 1 and step 2, then we have nobody to do step 3. This is one of the major setbacks to many network marketers, digital marketers, online marketers. Not knowing the steps and the processes to help advance your business. It's just like offline. Have you ever seen someone open up a store and they go through the whole process of finding a location, stocking the store with inventory, putting up grand opening banners, but they forget one major process? They didn't build an audience. And many of us make the mistake of thinking just because we're in a business and we post our business that everyone should come running to our business. But that's not the case. Many of us, 97% of online marketers, are failing or suffering from lack of success because they're not following these processes. They're not building an audience. They're not engaging their audience. Therefore, they're not having anyone to sell to in their audience. So you want guys to follow these 3 steps. These are three very important steps. Again, you need to build your audience. You need to build your audience. That's number 1. That's tantamount. That's number 1. You want to build your audience. Number 2, you want to engage your audience. And liking someone's post or liking a comment is not really engagement by Facebook standards. And number 3, then you're in a position that you can sell to your audience. So I just wanted to drop these 3 little tips to you guys. If you want to know more information, comment me, and I will get back in touch with you, and I will share with you a fabulous system that can help you build your audience, engage your audience, and sell to your audience. You can do like I'm doing. A month ago, I had little to no activity going on in my business. I had 0 leads. I had no one that was engaging with my products, and I definitely had no one that I was building and enrolling and partnering with in my business. But this particular system that I am a part of is so phenomenal. I went from 0 leads to where I get 20 to 30 leads per day, and I'm enrolling at least 3 to 5 people into my business every week. You can do the same thing. Lastly, I have a fantastic bonus for you guys. Fantastic bonus for you guys. This week, starting today, there is being held the Attractive Marketing Summit. Now, in this summit, you have 40 of the top home-based industry leaders doing free training over the next 10 days. It's amazing. It starts today at 11 o'clock. I'm going to post a link in the comments. Guys, the value on the training on this is phenomenal. If you, I don't care what industry you're in, what business you're in, we can all learn from this training. So who's on the roster for this thing? People like Diane Hockman, who's a legend in attraction marketing. Ray Higdon, Lisa Torres Allen, Ryan Cody McMorris, so many more on this particular training, and it's free. We're talking about a value of at least $5,000-6,000 or more. Some of these people who are going to be giving this free training, they charge thousands of dollars per hour just to sit down and talk to them, and they're giving this information to you for free. So I'm going to post a link. Want you guys to get on this, the Attraction Marketing Summit. It's free. Want you guys to get on there, and it's 24 hours a day for the next 10 days. You're going to have different speakers each and every day giving you different content, and I guarantee you there will be some nuggets that you'll be able to pick up to apply to your business immediately, so you're getting better results, okay? So on that note, I want to thank you guys again for joining me this morning. 3 points. Remember the 3 points. Build your audience, engage your audience, sell to your audience, and most importantly, get your free summit tickets. I'll leave the link in the comments, and you guys, please take advantage of this. The first session starts with Diane Hockman at 11 o'clock today. You should be on it. There's somebody that you can find in the roster that you can connect to, somebody that you might have been following, and hopefully they're on this 40-person roster for this particular summit. But most importantly, if you don't take action, nothing will happen. On that note, I gotta run. I'll talk to you soon.